Dixon Realty, the region's market leader, presents Extraordinary Real Estate.
Welcome to Dixon Realty's Extraordinary Real Estate. I'm Troy Browning. With me today is Dave Hughes. Don't adjust your set, we're not playing golf. We're at a great listing in Montreux that Dave has. Tell us about this listing.
Although we'd like to be golfing.
Yes, we would like to be.
Well, you've heard of Neil Adams.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the best custom home builders in Reno. He's built this home on half an acre, almost 7,200 square feet, and this beautiful lush landscaping was done by Artistic Gardens. This house has got an elevator, full movie theater, 4 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, 3 laundry rooms. I mean, the list goes on and on. So
I can't wait to see it. I know it's phenomenal inside.
Yeah, we got some great pics as we go through this house. Well,
let's take a look at these pictures, and we're going to talk about this house as we go through the show. Don't go away.
Welcome home to this beautiful Neil Adams built home adjacent to the Patty Sheehan practice hole in Montreux. This nearly 7,200 square foot residence features hand-carved wood beams in the family room and hand-painted ceiling in the dining room. Other features include hand-carved walnut floors, theater room, exercise room, wine cellar, game room, an elevator, an office, and much more. The kitchen is appointed with commercial-grade appliances, 4 freezer drawers, butler pantry, and access to one of the 3 courtyards, complete with outdoor kitchen and fireplace, plus a basketball court, and the Equity Golf membership is included. This amazing home includes a luxurious master suite, plus 3 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms, all situated on a 2-story floor plan. Call me, Dave Hughes, for a complete list of features.
Well, those are some great pictures of this house, and you're also seeing some of the architectural amenities here with the dragon weather vane and this. It's just awesome. You can't even describe this house, Dave.
You're right. There's some very unique things as you're going to see as we walk through this house.
Yeah, and you know, this is in Montreux. What's a little bit about living in Montreux like?
Well, how about a Jack Nicklaus world-class golf course for starters, where they hold the Reno Tahoe Open?
I'd take that. I'm in.
34,000 square foot clubhouse with 3 restaurants, world-class dining. They have a 5,000 square foot fitness center that includes Pilates, the tennis courts, swimming pools, and I believe they also have a kiddie park.
And all that's included in the membership?
That is all included in the membership.
Well, this is just a fantastic home, and we're going to see more of this home. Dave's going to tell us more about this home when we come back.
Yep. Welcome back. What you're seeing here are hand-carved beams that accent the custom wrought iron chandeliers and the 20-foot ceilings, and this is a great room, isn't it?
Well, even this ceiling makes you feel short.
Absolutely it does.
I mean, you know, and that suit of armor, you know, everybody was like this tall then. There's no way you could ever fit in that thing.
There's no way. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is very cool.
Did you see those ceilings in that dining room? Those hand-painted?
The ceilings. Oh. There's nothing in this house that doesn't exude quality.
Exactly.
I mean, everything is just cool.
And that's what Neil Adams does. You know, he brings in the unique things like that. And each house that he builds, he puts his own stamp on it. You know?
Right. And I mean, the finishes in here and just even as much as like the texture on the walls is just phenomenal.
Good point. Another thing, we got a great virtual tour. If you go to MontreuxCustomHome.com, that'll take you directly to the virtual tour, and you can look at the entire home room by room.
Yeah, and you know, a thing you were talking about earlier, if you want to tighten up your short game, just walk across to the Patty Sheehan practice hole.
Yeah, we're adjacent to that practice hole right there, so you can play it anytime you want.
Yeah, I know mine needs it.
So we got a lot more homes coming up, so stay tuned.
Well, welcome back. There's some great houses in that segment, Dave.
Quite a selection.
Yeah, and don't forget, there's also more houses. This is just a few of the houses Dixon Realty has to offer. And so go online, or you can call any office, find out what's available.
That's a good point. You can go to DixonRealty.com. There's usually virtual tours of all the properties.
Exactly.
You can search by neighborhood. It's a great search tool.
It is.
Okay, we've moved over to you can see the stairway behind us. It's just, again, extremely unique and high quality. Another thing I like, Troy, these high windows. It makes you can really see these trees.
Oh yeah, the high windows, you look out, you can see, you're surprising how good the view is through here, through the trees you see across the valley.
Yeah, no, Montreux's done a very good job of keeping it as natural as possible. You kind of feel like you're in the forest.
Absolutely.
Anyway, we got Sandy Lindsay of Eagle Home Mortgage coming up, so stay tuned.
775-746-7000.
Well, welcome back. It's great to have Sandy Lindsay from Eagle Home Mortgage on the show. Those people really know what they're doing. I mean, if you want a loan, call Eagle Home Mortgage. And, you know, in case somebody's just tuned in, Dave, give us a little recap on what we've seen here.
Well, we're here in the Distinguished Home of the Week, and we're out here in Montreux, a Neil Adams built home, almost 7,200 square feet, on a half an acre. You're in the forest, and you're adjacent to the Patty Sheehan practice hole, and you can play it at any time you want.
I like that part.
I thought you'd like that. This house has an elevator, a movie theater, game room, wine cellar. I mean, the list goes on and on. We get the outdoor courtyard with full outdoor kitchen.
That outdoor kitchen, you know, is as nice as a lot of kitchens in some houses.
It's pretty cool. It's got a fireplace out there too. So.
Yeah, that's a great spot to spend some evenings, and you're out of the weather if it happens to be a little breezy or anything.
Point. And if somebody wants to see a virtual tour of this home, MontreuxCustomHome.com will take you right to it.
This is just a fantastic home. I can't say enough.
Yeah, it is.
It's phenomenal.
So from here, we got a lot more homes.
We got more homes to look at.
So stay tuned. How about another custom wrought iron chandelier here in this beautiful custom kitchen?
Well, you know what I like is the height of the ceiling in the breakfast nook that this chandelier is hanging from.
And it faces the right direction, so you get a lot of light.
Yeah, it does. This is a phenomenal kitchen with the granite countertops, and you know, give us some amenities in here.
Well, it's all commercial grade appliances. You got Miele, you got Thermador, you got a built-in fancy coffee machine that you'd like to have.
I would like to have that. My wife would like to have this because since I've started cooking, she likes this big stove.
So you can cook a lot.
That's right.
4 freezer drawers, there's a butler's pantry, 2 fridges, 2 dishwashers. So it's truly an entertainer's house.
It's pretty phenomenal. I like this island that it has the feet, looks like furniture.
It does.
This is another Neil Adams signature thing, that all the cabinets, everything look like furniture that was built in here.
And what do they call these cabinets? They're like distressed and...
Yeah, that's a good word for them.
Very cool.
I would say they're pretty awesome. And the different counters, the granite, the way they chiseled the edges, I mean, stuff like that you don't see in a lot of houses.
Yeah, good point. And again, you can see that on the virtual tour if you want to take a look at MontreuxCustomHome.com.
That's phenomenal. So stay tuned. We've got more houses for you coming up.
Look for the yellow and blue signs of Dixon Realty, the signs of a leader.
Welcome back. This is a cool chandelier over the pool table in this game room, Dave.
Yeah, this is a whole different living area here. Nice. This could be your area.
This would be where I would hang out all the time, in the pool table room or in that movie theater that's just awesome in there.
You know, we've seen other movie theaters that are just kind of small little rooms, but that, like you said, is almost like a commercial theater, isn't it?
That's awesome. I can imagine watching some really cool movies down there, and you've got this wine room behind us and the bar. It's very neat.
Around the corner, we've got a full workout facility. The elevator's down here. And also, there's another outdoor eating area adjacent to the sports court.
That's right. You could spend all your time down here.
Not a bad place.
No, I like it.
And from here, it's just a short jaunt right out there to that Patty Sheehan practice hole. So
I'd spend all my time there, too.
Well, it'd help on our other show.
Exactly. All right. Well, don't go away. We've got some more great homes coming up next. Well, welcome back. We've seen on today's show a lot of great homes, including this distinctive home today.
The one we're in.
The one we're in. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And give us a little recap of what we've seen here.
Well, we're out here in Montreux. Neil Adams built home, one of the best custom builders in Reno, and 7,200 square foot home on almost a half an acre, right here in the pine trees, adjacent to the Patty Sheehan home. And I think as we've shown through all the pictures and video, the quality is just unsurpassed throughout this house.
The quality, and you know what I noticed too is the name brands coming through here. DCS, Viking, Miele.
Exactly.
I mean, they spared no expense when it came to the amenities in this house.
One other thing we want to bring out is there's a golf membership included, and that's to the Jack Nicklaus Championship Golf Course here in Montreux, which includes that beautiful 34,000 foot clubhouse, the 5,000 square foot workout facility, and all the other amenities right here in Montreux.
Oh yeah, and you get this nice outdoor kitchen here. You know, we go from one bar to the next bar.
Not a bad thing.
So if somebody wants to get hold of you, how are they going to get hold of you to see this?
The best way is have them call me on cell, 771-1783. And you can also take a look at that virtual tour at MontreuxCustomHome.com.
That's awesome. And like I said, we've seen some great homes, and this is just phenomenal.
Yeah, great show today.
It was a great show. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching Dixon Realty's Extraordinary Real Estate Today show. And Dave, thanks for having such a great listing on the show.
You got it, man. See you on the golf show.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.